Yo, 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 testing 1, 2. Are we live? I think we are. What's going on, chat? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here, you beautiful people. It's been a second, dude. Last time I saw you guys was the beginning of the month, I believe. Beginning of March? It's still March, isn't it? It feels March outside. I'm not gonna lie to you. Outside feels cold. Oh, damn, it's cold in Montreal. Thank you all for being here, man. What's going on? What's happening? I see PGD and PSR on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you guys for popping into the stream. We are putting in a little Saturday session today. Just a little short little something. Something a little bit different. Not normally what I end up doing on this channel. But we have a very special year this year at Party Poker. It's the 25th anniversary of the site. So we've got some special promotions going on this year, including some challenges for spins and for cash games. And so when I was talking to Rob at the just passed Party Poker Tour Seville, and I think before that too we had a conversation, he said, will you stream these challenges to let people know? And I was like, yeah, for sure I will. So that's why we're here. It'll be a nice little warm-up, too, because tomorrow is obviously the Sunday grind, the big day when it all kicks off. Oh, 101 months coming in for B-Car. Thank you very much, Rebecca, for the resub. Welcome back to the team. Hearts up in the chat. On Twitch. On Twitch, fam. All right, nice. I think we're live on all four. So I've shortened up the delay significantly today. It's just a 1-minute delay. So it'll be a little bit easier for us to chat because spins and cash games just are a lot faster. The delay is a lot less of an issue. And we'll be able to fire those and speak more easily back and forth, basically. Let's see. Happy to see you, says Sup. Sup, Bree? How you doing? Welcome. Happy March 28th. March 28th. Few days left until we hit the big April. So, how was the Party Poker Tour Seville? Let me talk about that first, just in case anyone's interested, because it was a great poker trip. I went to Seville a few days early with Rebecca. Got to experience the city in its fullest form. Got to experience some really amazing places in the city as well. The cathedral, which is pretty typical, I think, of traveling to historic European centers. And the cathedral was amazing. There's this big bell tower that you have to climb up like 36 circles, basically, to get to the top. It's not stairs. It's like a ramp. And so, I'm not in my best shape, but managed to get up there. Beautiful view. So, yeah. Good evening, guys and girls. What's up, Apocalypse Shet? And that is a solid streak. Happy to see you. It is. 101 months. Not bad. In a row as well. So yeah, the church was amazing. If you ever go to Seville, you're going to do it for sure. The streets are super cool. I've traveled a bit. These are the narrowest streets I've ever seen, man. I've ever seen. Because you see them and you assume that they're pedestrian streets. But nope, cars drive on them too. So if you see a taxi coming, you have to dip around a corner until it passes because there isn't enough room for the person and the taxi on the road. It's that narrow in the streets. So the Old Town Center really has sort of a quaint, comfortable feeling. I like the architecture quite a bit. It's got the Spanish tiles, of course. It's about like 4 or 5 stories all throughout the Old Town. So you have significant building above you. It's very condensed and cool, One of the features of Spain I'd heard of, I've been to Barcelona a few times. This is a different city, different region, different feeling for sure. One of the things I know about Spain is that the activity stays active really late into the evening, and that was certainly true on this trip. In that walking around in the city, the streets are full. And I mean full at 11 p.m., not half full. Like people are having dinner. They are having drinks. They're walking around. The vibe is friendly, communal, and enjoyable. And so that was really fun because that's like more my natural MO and times of night, basically. So yeah, that was super cool. Had a few days with Rebecca before. Went to a place called the Real Alcazar. Might be pronounced Real Alcazar, don't know. But it's this amazing palace where sometimes the Spanish royal family stays if they visit Seville. And the history of it is at times it was under sort of Christian Catholic rule, and then at times it was under Islamic rule. So you have a really interesting mix of architectural styles, both Islamic and Christian, as this building sort of spans the generations over time. It was a beautiful place. Really enjoyed. I did a sort of mobile tour on my phone. The gardens were huge. Could have spent hours just sort of lounging in the gardens. It was fantastic. Yeah, it was really, really fun. Did a short tour of the Bull Museum where there is bullfighting, which was interesting as a cultural artifact. It's still like a little weird in my head, you know what I mean? That like, people kill bulls sort of for sport. The pragmatic differences of that as opposed to killing animals for food are not much, but yeah, I don't know. It's like an artifact of a time gone by, you know what I mean? So it was cool to see. What else? Did you go to the Jewish Quarter? To be honest, dude, I don't know. Let me Google where the Jewish Quarter is in Seville. I think I checked out almost all of the city, but yeah, for sure, dude. I spent a lot of time here. This was probably the area I spent the most time in that the park, the Jardin de Murillo. I read there and hung out there several times. The Real Alcazar, I did several times. So I did the Archive de General de Indies as well. I think our hotel is in this region too. So yeah, spent a lot of time there, man. It was beautiful. Yeah, Alcazar was sick. So it was really fun. And then the poker started, right? So we started up the poker, moved hotels. The hotel was a little bit outside of the city center, so I didn't get back to the city center during the poker just because, life was busy. There's tons of poker to play. The hotel was nice that we stayed at. Was often sort of have breakfast, hang out, have some drinks on the patio, play poker in the evening. Was kind of the MO every day. And the poker went fine. I had a deepish run in the mini main event. In the main event. I got like 27th or something like that. I also cashed a pot limit Omaha tournament. So 2 cashes on the trip. I played maybe, 8 tournaments or something like that. So that's fine. Nothing like big where I was like, whoa, I hit the big score. But gave myself a chance in the main event to go the distance. So that's a great feeling. You know what I mean? That was really cool. And after, we thought we were going to have to change our flight. Rebecca's granddad has had periods of being unwell. Weren't sure if we needed to go see him or not. He's doing much better now. But we had to change our flight back. So there was a direct flight out of Madrid, which is a 2-hour and 15-minute high-speed train away. So we changed our flight to Wednesday out of Madrid, direct, instead of doing like 16-hour 3-leg trip. And we got to spend a good day and a half in Madrid after the poker. And my God, is Madrid cool, bro. Madrid is so damn cool. Like, I expected to like Madrid. I'm a city person. I like arts and culture quite a bit. I like being around people. I like the action. I thought, yeah, Madrid's going to be my vibe. But I was surprised at how much my vibe it is. It was just awesome. There's the feeling on the streets is like, it's not as laid back as Seville. It's a little bit more city-like, but it's alternative. It's cool. People are dressed up very fashionably. There's a lot of interesting shops in terms of the sort of things I like. Sure, cafes, although it's not a big deal for me, but bookstores and vinyl stores and CD stores and libraries and thrift shops and little interesting art installation type places. Like, it's full of that sort of thing in the center of town. And then really nice sort of like food and drink, small restaurant, tapa, meat and wine kind of feeling. The streets are similarly small, but they're not quite as small as in Seville because there's action. People are biking all over the place. Big cycling spot. It's just kind of infectious. There's a lot of museums as well. And I got to go to a concert on my last night in the main music hall of Madrid too. So it was just a short day and a half, but I spent a wonderful several hours in their central park. Got to go to the Prado Museum, the biggest museum in Spain, and like a contemporary with the Louvre or something like that. Go to an amazing concert and get a sense of the city that I will be visiting very soon in May for the next stop of the Party Poker Tour. So all in all, that 2 weeks was wicked, dude. And it feels like it was a whole lifetime, right? Like, that's one of the fun things about playing this Party Poker Tour and traveling so much is like, damn, dude, life goes so slowly because there's such variation in the experience. It's like I was a completely different person, a completely different place with a completely different way of life just a few days ago. And so I'm just... I just feel like nourished in that experience, I feel really good about it. And so I'm back home now, and I've been home since Wednesday night, basically. And we're going to get back into the grind and into the action for the next month before we run it back and do it again. So, yeah, that's what's up. And we're going to do some of these challenges. Let me catch up on the chat, though. Make sure I'm sort of up to date. Madrid, cool. You would be saying that if you went in the summer. Yeah, so the weather was pretty nice. You guys can see I got a bit of a tan, It was between 15 and 22 degrees almost all the time. Very little rain. It was great. I understand it is very hot in the summer. It'll be much nicer in May, I'm sure. But, yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I guess. We're back in May. It's true. It's true. I understand that it can get really hot in the summer. But I'm about it, dude. I like that. Who do you think you are? Says, hey, Jamie, how was the Seville stop? Best stop so far. It was amazing. I had a great time. Best stop so far. I really struggle to like rank stuff like that, because it's just... They're just so different, right? Like, it's such a different flavor. That's the thing. Like, Sheffield... At the beginning of the year, most people said that was like the best stop they'd ever had on the Party Poker Tour. It's like number one. It's not like the city of Sheffield is like this behemoth of like culture in the world that's so interesting to see. It was more so just like the collective vibe. The collective vibe on this trip was great, but I don't really want to put it up against all of the other experiences either. It was just like unique and fun and super cool. The people at the table were so gracious. There's like a really open demeanor about the Spanish poker players where even though they primarily speak Spanish, may not understand English, their heads are up, right? There's smiles on their faces. They're open to people trying to have conversations. They're having conversations between each other. There's tons of smiles. Like that demeanor was really infectious and different than what you get in sort of Anglo countries and their poker culture. So that was sweet. So yeah, was it the best? Like, it's in the conversation. I had a fantastic time. Yeah, it was really fun, man. Who do you think you are? Says, I'm going to be playing the Cork Stop in November. If I see you there, will I get a selfie and a quick chat? 100%. I will be there in November. Health permitting, I will be in Cork. I'm very excited about it. I met Connie, the owner of the poker club in Cork. Really nice guy. Excited to go to the Cork stop. I can't wait, dude. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah. So the plan, like I said, this month, streaming. We're gonna stream Sundays. We're gonna stream other days occasionally. Get sort of on top of life. Get some appointments in. Do the sort of business and stuff I got to do, and then we're back to Madrid in May for the next step of the Party Poker Tour. We'll be trying to win ourselves a package, of course, but also playing the normal schedule as well. So that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Should we play some cards? Okay, so what we're going to do is first, if we want to see what we're going to be playing today, we're going to offers. This is where you can find out all of the self-explanatorily, special offers that you have for challenges or deposit bonuses or cases and stuff like that, right? Leaderboards. So this challenge has just kicked off a few days ago, right? And it's from now until tomorrow. But then next month, there'll be another challenge. It's to commemorate our 25 years of party poker being a thing. So one of the challenges is spins, and then one of the challenges is flop scene at a cash game. And then I also opted in the intro to this to a jackpot prize of $1,000 cash, right? So I'm going to click more info here just to get an overview, right? I did play a little bit today. I played 2 satellites before I started streaming. So it looks like I already have some rewards, but let's see the overview. Earn cases by reaching milestones to unlock prizes. You get 1 point for every $1 raked. Ah, sweet. Okay. So basically, I think we're probably almost there. Yeah, we have a few more that we can open, but we do have some cases unlocked here already. So if you haven't opted into this, make sure you do. I played a 25 and a 55 satellite this morning. We're about to play some spins, and we have cases. So let's wait to open some of these. So let's do the spins first, right? Because I'm pretty sure how it works. Let's go here. Opt in to start counting your progress, okay? Play 15 spins overdrive games of $10 to spin the anniversary wheel for a guaranteed prize, okay? After you complete a mission, go in the offer section and spin the anniversary wheel within 72 hours. That's it. No, I think the max, I saw down here somewhere. An eligible player can receive a maximum of 5 spins for the wheel during a qualified month. That's for the spins challenge. For the cash game challenge, it's a max of 4. So is there 5 spin challenges? 2, 3, 4, 5. There is. And there's 4 cash game challenges. Okay, there you go. So we know how it works. 10 spins on 10 spin overdrives is long. So I don't know if we're going to do all of these challenges, but that's essentially how this works. So any cashes in the millions event? I played some millions before I left, but I missed a lot of the millions because I was in Spain, so. Okay, let's start by opting into the $10 spin challenge. And we'll opt into the 5. We'll opt into the 3. Let's start with that. Okay. And so now let's play some spins. Let's start with the $5 ones where you can win $1 million. That would be sick. Imagine we won $1 million on stream. I have to resize this table. Give me a second. The animation is not going to let me do it right now. What's up, Hustler? Welcome back, Jamie. It's been a while. You've been busy, right? Yes, sir. I was in Spain for the Party Poker Tour. But back in cold Montreal right now. Okay, so we missed the spin because of the attempt to resize the table. And we're playing for 1385. All right. Since I'm just one tabling, I was going to keep the sound on, but like... Oh, you guys can't hear the sound anyways. Never mind. That's fine. That is fine with me, dude. Might have flopped your brother dead and took his bounty in the 55 on Thursday. Tell him I'm sorry, please. I don't think I'm going to remember to do that, man. I don't think I'm going to do it, Apocalypse yet. Having a live festival at the same time as an online series does seem a little strange. Yeah, something happened with that where essentially the dates for the online poker series moved. And that, you know, all the sites don't collaborate together, but when there's a series going on, like Scoop, for example, the other sites have the same series. So everyone sort of decided to have their series in March, but we had already planned to have this tournament series in March, and it was already in motion, and everything was booked. And so it wasn't possible to move it, and we couldn't move the online event because all of the other sites were running their online events at this time. So we had to overlap them, which is definitely not like the preference of anyone, you know. But c'est la vie. Okay. Hustler, bro, what's going on? The Spain tour was really fun. Just did a nice 15-minute debrief on that. Hold. Ship it. But yeah, the summary is poker went fine. We had a chance in the main event. Went sort of deep. The experience was incredible. I loved it, man. And really excited to go to Madrid in May. So we're on a 1-minute delay today. So a really short delay. Just because, you know, spins are fast, basically. They're very fast. We fold the UFO believer. But we're going to run this one, though. Hope they fold because we have 7 high, but we have okay equity if we get caught with our hand in the cookie jar here. We didn't get caught this time, which is fantastic. Let's go. You know what I'm wondering is why don't we play one of the cash game challenges at the same time? Because you have to see, I think it's 25 flops. Let me see. 25 flops seen on NL25. So let me run that, and I can sort of put that on table 5 for a little bit of cash game action as well. That seems fun to me. Put it on table 5. We probably just made the best hand. And here is our cash game. We can opt into this too. Why not? Doesn't cost us anything. The Queen 10 that we're going to go all in. Oh, this is 25 NL. Right. So opt in to all of this. I think we are opt into everything here. All right. Could you spend some time in Spain? Will you pronounce it Barcelona or Barcelona? I'm not going to be in Barcelona, but I think with the pronunciation, generally you just go with how it's pronounced in your language. That's how I feel at the moment. You know? You could maybe embellish it sometimes if you want. But more likely, just run it in your language. For example, when you're with English people talking about poutine, you just say poutine, but the French people say it poutine. And if I'm in Montreal, I'm probably going to say poutine. You know what I mean? If I was speaking Spanish to people or if I was speaking Catalonian, I guess, to people in Madrid, I think I'd say Barcelona, probably. In any other circumstance, I'd say Barcelona. That's how I'm rolling, but I could be wrong on that, Deuterino. I could definitely be wrong on that. Let's go all in with the ace-9. It's looking good. What are the chances of getting your spin stable if we join within a minute of each other? I would say decent. I don't know the exact odds because we're on a 1 minute delay, right? So you're not going to know when I register, but I'm playing the $5 spin overdrives till we finish it. So that's going to be your best shot. What's weird is Facebook, dude. What is going on with Facebook? Rebecca just said some of my cases will have spin tickets in them. So I should open those after we get to the end of this. Although it's not looking so good, is it? We're all in with ace queen. We take it down. Let's go. All in with ace 8. We win. We're back to 640. Let's go. I think they're like 2.5 blinds deep, so I think we just run it here, no? Don't think we could fold anything here. 6. Okay. Very similar hands here, 42%. We need some help. That's help. That is us. With a straight. I beat him with a straight, Dottie. 6-4 queen deuce. This is one of the longest spin overdrives I've ever played. Look how short we are. Straight. Back-to-back straights, Dottie. Let's go. Okay. Now let's open some of these cases that we've earned by paying rake. So this is it. Jackpot prize. We have got these cases to open. Nice. All right. So let's start with the basic rewards, I guess. Okay, nice. Honor fold daily free roll ticket. Oh, nice. I didn't know we were doing those. Okay. Got another one. All are in a fold free roll ticket. All in a fold free roll ticket. Okay. I wonder if this is what all the basic cases just have, is this free roll. It is looking that way so far. Although the prize table is right here. Oh, nice. You can actually get 25 cash for this. Okay, let's see. Okay, we did not succeed very well on that one. But I think you used all your chances. Let me go back to offers because I think we have some bigger ones too. Let's go to the bronze reward here. So we have 3 bronze rewards. 25-cent spin overdrive. Okay, there we go. Which we may be playing in this challenge, although I don't think I'm going to play every single challenge. Here's another 25-center. What do we have as options? $50 cash is the top prize. 25-center, okay. Okay. Can I find my others in here, or do I have to click back? I have to click back, looks like. I wish we had a bit better surfacing than that, but... All right, so we've done the bronze. We've done all of the basics. We have 1 silver. And I'm assuming this is 1 party dollar, 22-cent tourney ticket, up to 250 cash. Now we're talking. Hit it. Oh, the all-in or fold ticket, man. I didn't know we were running all-in or fold free rolls, though. That's kind of cool. Ah, there it is. Nice. Let's register. And there's an all-in or fold weekly, too. That's fun. I like that format as a free roll, actually. It's just like a sweat, you know? Okay, let's play another $5 spin. Our second. I think we have to play 10. Let me make sure. Oh, you have to play 15. We played 1 of 15. That's not a bad little graphic there, I think. So yeah, we have to play 15 of these. I might two-table it to speed it up at some point, but for now we'll just play 1. What's going on with you guys, though? PSR won another televised table sit and go. Congrats to PSR. Hoodie. What you mean, Hoodie? What you mean, man? Fold the 5-6 because it's trash. Okay. Ace deuce. He's good enough against a shove here, I think. They fold, and we're just going to go all in ourselves. Bro, what is going on with Facebook? Why is there no one on Facebook? That's so weird. Usually it's such a crushing spot. But what cash tables are you on? I'm on Montreal 185. It's 10-cent, 25-cent cash table. So yeah, if anyone wants to play, I'm on this one. We need to see 25 flops is the challenge. Start with a check. Check call here probably. Check, check, bluff river. I'd love that. Nope. They bet the turn, and it's good enough. Birata, 20, takes it down. Ooh, I don't think we shove queen 4 here. Will I be able to buy a hoodie at Cork Shop? We don't have any, like, party poker apparel for sale, but there is, like, patches and stuff at the welcome desk, so make sure you stop by there. I'm not sure if, like, the venue in Cork sells stuff. I don't know. But we can definitely hang out, dude. That's basically what I'm there for, you know, is good vibes, right? Play a little poker and hang out and chat and meet people and stuff, so would love that opportunity. Yeah, check with king 9. We don't need to bluff here. We're not going to fold better hands, and we're not going to get called by worse hands, really. Very few. So this is like a middle strike hand pre-flop that we can just check back and play post-flop. We're all in. We're 1 for 1 so far at the $5 spins. Can we go 2 for 2? The giveaway t-shirts at the welcome desk. There you are. Yeah. We do give some stuff away. I don't think we shove queen deuce here. We don't call deuce 9, I'll tell you that. But we will shove queen 6 with the blinds up. Go by jack 5, okay. And it's looking good, Dottie. Let's go. What's up, Snake Arts 6309? How are you? Nice, okay. We're 2 for 2. Let's go again. Two for 2. That is not a very good spin overdrive, I'll tell you that. That's definitely not what we want to see, man. Actually, before I fired up the stream today, I was doing a little looking at Madrid coming up. Pretty excited to go, man. I was so taken by the place. It was just so infectious. I did struggle with Spanish. You guys know I've been, well, some of you will know I've been practicing my French a bunch. And so the Spanish, you know, is close in the sense of languages, but it's not close enough to where it's very useful. And I was always thinking in French when I was trying to figure out like what was going on, which I haven't created another category in my head for Spanish, you know? It's just like my mother tongue and other languages, and the other languages are sort of together, and I need to separate them. So even today, to Rebecca, I said hola by accident instead of bonjour. Hey, Jamie, have a great one. Thanks, Theo. What's going on with you, bro? Appreciate you. Firing a few spins, hanging out on the Saturday afternoon. Overbet makes it a fold. Can't find your table doesn't allow you to see players without joining anymore. Yes. Yeah, you have to just join the pool because it allows people to like hunt people they think are bad players, etc. So if you want to play a stake, you join the pool, and that's that. Oh, the same suit, 35% is not a lot of percent, but we flopped well. And we get there. We win our 1 and 3 to potentially keep the streak alive of 3 for 3 here. Raise 3 bets. Oh, you guys aren't on the table. Never mind. Is this too wide? No, that's fine. Without antes, it just feels punty to shove 10 blinds a lot. But I've done it. And here we are. Blinds are 30-60. We have suited queen. I think I was going to call there, by the way. Full jack 3, though. Full deuce 10. Fold 4-7. Come on now. Oh, 3 deuce. I guess we want an all in with 35%, so I should shut up. Oh my god. This is a pretty bad streak of cards, chat, isn't it? Okay, we got a call here with queen 5. Because we are very short. But we get a walk. Nice. That's good. Yes. To take back the lead, call it Barada. No. Yes. Yes. Hold. Yes. All right. Nice. We're in the lead. It's not over, but we're in the lead. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, good. We've got a solid lead here, dominating. Domination Nation. Ooh, chop it up, chop it up. Wow, why are we going so deep in these spin overdrives? I don't know. It's crazy. Nine, 10 against. Nothing. We got it. Easy peasy. Nice. Oh, we were so ready for that one. Queen 8 against jacks. 28%, chat. It's going to be tough. 20%. 11%. No, dude. Absolutely not. I think priced in here, man. We're back. We are back, Dottie. We're back. $10-8 against. We've got them crushed. They would have already called if they had a better hand. We got them crushed. 9-4 is doing well, though. Jack, 10, 6, 9. The German kind. And the poker kind. All right, Jack 7, Queen 5. We might end the streak here. We might come back from the depths. We're back. What a ridiculous spin overdrive this is. Okay. 8-9 all in for 2 blinds against aces. 7-9. Basically, we just flip it out here. I don't think there's any folding now. We flip it out, and it's flipping bad. 10, king, 9. Okay. We're 2 for 3. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Run it again. I'm going to leave this cash game table, by the way, and start to play multiple spin overdrive tables because this challenge is going to take a really long time if we don't multi-table. So we should do that. Going through the spin on the other table, you guys can see it in the live hand viewer, what the multiplier is going to be, but 295 on this one. Ooh, in the 2.03 here. Ayah. I have no idea what's going on with Facebook, dude. It's such a weird outcome. Usually we would launch with like 40, 50 viewers on Facebook. We have 2 viewers right now. Bizarre. I think limp is fine. Not intending to fold, right? Like it's limp to induce action. We hit both our draws. Four, 6. Nope. Okay. Queen Jack. Sure. Against A7, we're slightly behind. Club. 9. Ooh, not quite a stack off there. Queen Jack is all in against Ace-9 here on our secondary table. It's just not a Queen Jack kind of day, I guess. I go all in for 3 blinds here because we might have fold equity. But we get it in dominating, which is sweet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. We're back. Queen 5 for 6 blinds. Cool. Gabriel UK dropping that 4-month resub. Gets the love of the chat for your boy Gabriel. As we run out of straight. So sick. Gabriel UK, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Appreciate you very much. First of the day. Thank you, thank you. What's going on? We get in the pair here? Probably. Seems fine. Doesn't seem so good right now, though, does it? Okay, we're going to have to do some flipping here. Here we start. We're actually slightly behind. Expected to be ahead there often. Okay, we're back. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh. Nice. Walk is good news there. Yep. We're ahead. We're ahead. We're doing well. Yes. Let's go. Puts us in a commanding chip lead. And this could seal it. but no dice. The trip threes gets it done. Damn. I think being suited here were probably enough, but it's not a lovely hand, is it? And we're behind. Once again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Ooh, dominated. Domination Nation. GG. We're 2 for 4. We might be 2 for 5, actually. Because of the other table, but we'll try again. $2.5x on the other table, as we're ace-5 against ace-deuce. A lot of chops here. Oof. Sometimes we lose outright as well. When I was playing in Seville, I lost an ace-queen offsuit to ace-queen offsuit all in. That sucked. In the mini-main. It's true. Okay, well, let's try again here. Let's try again. Let's also see where our status is on this challenge because, 15 no ante. I'm just going to fold there. We've played 6 of 15. Okay, we've won 2 out of 6. We're at exactly break-even vibes on our win rate. Not on our cash one, but on our win rate. But I want to see this anniversary wheel, dude. Yeah, I was just looking around a little bit this morning because I've got to book Madrid. I think my family's going to be coming to this one, or some of them anyways. I hope Matt's going to come. I don't know yet on him, but I'd like my brother Chris to come. My sister will be invited, of course, although I don't think she'll be able to make it. But I think my mom is going to come. And maybe my uncle. Probably not my dad. But you never know. Either way, I'm going to be booking like an Airbnb. So a bit more of a different stay with like a group of people. Should be good fun. Really excited about it. And trying to find like what concerts are going on at the time I'm there. You know, stuff like that. Making a little trip report, trip plan, basically, for the upcoming months. It's on my list of things to do shortly. Today and tomorrow. Nine. I am 2 for 7 now. Bro, I thought we were going to start 3 for 3, and somehow we're 2 for 7. If they fold, we shove. If they shove, we fold. Seems pretty straightforward. Nice. Bluff. It worked. It worked, chat. It absolutely worked, Dottie. 7-6 we call, but that's a swing and a miss, and this has to be a fold as well. Some bad news there. King 10. Yep. Yes, sirree, Bob. So I've been reading a lot the last couple days, chat, because I'm a little behind on my reading, you know? Didn't get to read a ton when I was on the trip for obvious reasons. And so I've got some deadlines coming up of books, just for like book clubs and stuff that I'm in. So I'm trying to catch up in my free time. And I just finished a pretty classic book, a really interesting book called Song of Solomon by Toni Morrison. She's won the Nobel Prize for Literature. And not Song of Solomon, excuse me, Beloved. I've also read Song of Solomon, but this book is Beloved. And so I just finished that this morning. It was the book I was mostly reading on the trip. Really good book, challenging in a lot of ways. But I enjoyed it. If anyone wants to check out a good book, you could definitely do that. It's a good one. Jacks against King 7 here. Hold. Yes. Hold. Yes. Okay, now we're talking. We're 2 of 7, but we could be 4 of 9 here in a sec. The other book I'm taking on, which is kind of, it's not obscure, but it's like an interesting pick, I think. Let's go. Okay, 3 for 8. 3 for 8. Which we're back to a nice win rate. But if we can win this one and be 4 for 9, I'm pumped. So the other book I'm taking on, and it's over the course of a year, is The Tale of Genji, which is a classic Japanese novel. It was written 1,000 years ago, bro. 1,000 years ago. And it's this epically long, wild tale. I think it's like about 1,000 pages or so. And so it's a huge undertaking. A couple old poker friends of mine, I say old in the sense that they're not like actively grinding right now. We wanted to take it on, and I proposed doing it over the course of a year instead of all at once because it's going to be easy to get bogged down in such a behemoth text. So we've set a schedule for in a calendar year to read the Tale of Genji sort of slowly. And so I need to read 4 chapters by Monday morning. And tomorrow is a poker day. So I'm under it. I'm a bit under it, chat, but that's okay. That's part of the fun, you know? So I got that going on. And then the last one is I'm also doing sort of a half-year read, a slow read, of the book The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. And I'm about 120 pages behind on that book club. So I'll be reading that tonight. And there we are. So, I don't know. It's a very different life than what things were in Spain, right? But I get to catch up a little bit on some of my intellectual pursuits, which feels nourishing in a poker sense, in a person sense. Just like it feels good to, let's go. Chat, we're 4 for 9, chat. Okay, this is our 10th. And I'm going to get one more going, which will be our 11th. But I can't resize it until after, sadly. What? Oh, damn. Okay. Just fix the layout here. Someone requested a hand review. If you have a specific hand, feel free to send it in. We've got plenty of time. I don't think anyone was really expecting me to stream today, so it's just kind of me chatting out into the void. If you got questions or anything you'd like from me, let me know. I'm here for it. Martin UK AS 21. If not, we're going to keep playing poker here. We are 4 for 9. And this is number 10 and 11 on the screen right now. So we have an opportunity to get up to 50% win rate if we win the next one. Whoa. Too much. Here we go. Nice hand. Jack 4. Damn. Haven't been broken a minute. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we probably do. They're pretty short, so we probably do shove here. But King Queen is bad news, Bears. Ace 4 against King 7 all in. Hey, there it is, Barry. To hold for us. King Queen beats the Queen 4, predictably. Haven't been broken a minute. Thoughts on Igor Tudor? I don't know Igor Tudor, actually. Is that the watch brand or... Oh, Spurs manager. I do know him. I'm not generally a fan, but I'm not confident enough to have enough knowledge to tell whether what he's doing is good or reasonable or not. I don't really believe in him, but as we are now 5 for 10, let's go, chat. 5 for 10. We're winning half of the ones we play. 5 for 10. Nice. And we're heads up in this one. Running on a new one here. Yeah, so I don't think he's the guy that's going to get it done. I don't think we're going to be relegated, but I don't see his long-term success at the club, basically. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know, man. What are your thoughts? What do you think, Marco? The international break hopefully is good for Spurs, I hope. It's not a very exciting time to be a supporter of the club because there's not a lot going on. It's just like try to survive relegation. There's no other hope for any other competition or anything. It's just like survive relegation is all. So, and we lose there. 5 for 11, chat. 5 for 11. But we're almost finished our challenge here. Oh, here we go. We got a big multi. We got a big multi. All right, nice. That's good. Which means this one's a little deeper. You start with 200 or with 500 chips as opposed to 300. So. We check 5 for 11. That's got to be on the line as to whether we shove it or not. We get caught with our hand in the cookie jar, and we suck out, which we'll take. We'll take Jack 10's a shove, 10-9 suit is a shove, Jack 9 offsuit. I don't know, to be honest. Obviously, I'm just shooting in the dark here. Like, I don't have these ranges memorized. just kind of using my poker experience to come up with what I think is the right thing to do. But my confidence that I'm doing the right thing is low. However, whatever I think is the right thing, I'm obviously going to do, Know what I'm saying? We're always doing what we think is best. The only thing we can sort of vary is how confident we are in our decision. WSOP back on ESPN starting this year. Yeah, it's an amazing thing for poker, man. It's amazing news. I'm not a huge fan of the parent company of the WSOP, but I think this is a great thing that they've done, and it's very exciting. So all the best to everyone playing that tournament series. Oh, we really thought we were so good there. With ace-10, we thought we were so good there. Yeah, dude. Okay, so we are 5-4-12, I believe. I think this is game number 13. I'm going to double check that in a second, but we'll register one more. Yeah. So this is number 13 and 14 that we're playing right now. Oof, close. Okay. And that's a good hand. It's the best possible hand, actually. So we'll play to 15. I'll take a 5-minute break, grab a drink, play a recent highlight. And then let's do the $10 spins after. Sound good? It's a pair, but oh. Oh, and a big old bet from Barada. Big old bet. Call this flop bet. Easy pog. Turns a spade. Allows us to bluff catch again on the turn. Wow, it's a great river. Makes it much harder for them to have an ace. The question is, what bluffs can they have here? It's going to be 4x and 5x primarily. They check. They did have a 5x, and they shut down the bluff on the river, which makes a lot of sense because I was going to call. So it's a good idea. Oui. Oui, c'est vrai ça. Exactement, Bicard. Call. We're dominating, but we're going to flip, or we're going to chop a lot here. Including this time, no? Yeah. Oui. We shove queen 4 for 5 blinds. We do against one opponent. The ace 10 is an easy call against 10-8. Clean, clean. Clean, Dottie. Let's go. Okay, we take the lead in that one, which is good. We're rolling with king 10 in the other one. Winning pots left and right. We shove the jack 8. We win that pot too. We've won 5 out of 12. This is number 13 and 14. Any win right now takes us into the positive win rate of spins, you know. King Jack sucks out. It's looking that way. Oh no. We lost there to the flush. Okay. And 8-7 to 8-10, we are dominated, but we have a lot of outs here. That's one of them. Let's go. Okay. So we are now 6 out of 14. One more, and we complete the challenge. So let's play the last one here. The challenge that we're playing, if you're just tuning in, is there's these special challenges. Well, let's watch the animation here first. $2.43. Okay. So there's these $10, $5, $3, $1, and 25-cent spin challenges. If you play 15, you get a spin on the anniversary wheel, celebrating Party Poker's 25th anniversary this year. So Rob of Party Poker fame asked me if I would stream it a little bit and share it with people, and that's what we're doing. So we played the $5 one. I think we're going to play the $10 one after a short break, but we'll play the last spin of the challenge. We've already got a positive win rate, right? We are 6 wins, and this is our 15th spin. So it's either going to be 6 or 7. 6, 7. And we're in the lead. We're in the lead, chat. You win. You win there. Yes. Six, 7. I guess we'll have time tomorrow to do one of these two if we want, for what it's worth. Depends what time of day the challenge ends, but I think it should be fine. Any king at these stack depths, take it down. Can't do this one. Oh, but we get a walk, which is fantastical. C'est fantastico. Oh mon Dieu. C'est incroyable. Call. Je suis tapis. Oh mon Dieu. C'est As King. C'est As Roi. No. Oh, straight. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Okay. We win 7 out of 15. Spin the wheel. So I've spun the wheel of seeing 100 flops, which is a different challenge I didn't even know I was in. But let's go more info here. Here we go. Let's go. Maybe that's the wrong pop-up that happened there, but either way. Spin me this wheel, Dottie. Sheesh. Okay. Okay. So the lowest prize is a 33-cent anniversary series main event feeder ticket. We don't want that. But there is 2,500 cash here as well. I mean, on average, right? We just played 15 of these. The rake on a $5 is not going to be a lot. On average, we're not going to get these big prizes, but still. Oh, no. I'm on the wrong screen. Oh. Oh no, la policia. La policia. All right, dude. Let me go to offers. Oh, it's frozen. Okay, offers. So we've done the $5 one. Done. Let's do the $10 one when I come back. I'm just going to take a quick break, okay? What's up, Poker Chris Toronto? How are you? We are still together, man. Yeah. I'm I'm going to go see her right now for 5 minutes. Let me play you 5 minutes of highlights, okay? And I'll be back in just a few minutes. Going to grab a drink, etc. Okay. Be right back. Stay with me. Is where folding aces is interesting. Not against these stacks, but if someone had like 10 million and shoved, it's interesting. Because we're very likely to get a seat here. But hold on. Okay. And outer table, Constantinos in the small blind, 4.5 blinds, all in. Call. This could be it. Harry hits the jack. It's over, chat. GG to Constantinos. We have got our ticket. Full package Party Poker Tour London coming up this December, baby. Let's go. Congrats to everyone that got a seat as well. Christo, Jack, Daro, Kearney, Damien, Marino, Reese, Henry, Harry, and Trevor. All right, we still have work to do, though. 2 off the money bubble and 7 of 12. And we have a... It's not a great hand, but closing the action, we'll get a pretty good price usually here. On ace 10, 9, 3. So let's call and see a flop against a very big raise. But again, I think it's worth it. It's just great price on playing flops. So, and there's not really much ICM to worry about here on this short of a stack. Folds. All right. Streets. Nice. Pair of nines is good. Check, don't fold. We lose a player on this table, so we're on the pure bubble now. 1 off the money. And we have trip nines, but we don't actually have a full house here. Because you need to use 2 cards from your hand. So we use ace 9, trips nines with an ace kicker, but any 2 hearts beats us there. Do we shove this? I say no. Again, Chippy V, we're going to make money here, but I think the bubble's too relevant in this spot. In the PLO, we're going to limp call a raise, though, out of position. King 10, 8, 7, 2 diamonds. I don't think we want to fold yet. It's a little awkward, though. Like, we don't have any strong draws, but blind versus blind, we've done pretty well. We turn the goods, so we just check and stack off now. It's ace queen and a diamond draw. Full house. Let's go. 7.3 million, baby. Ship it. Let's go. All right, all of a sudden, we're in 5th place in the PLO. Matt just bubbled the tournament with aces, dude. Matt just bubbled the tournament with aces. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, please someone give love to Matthew. Please. Matthew Ice, man. Running so cold. I hope he had a good day otherwise, though. Damn, dude. All right. We're down to 11. 329 cash plus our 150 in bounties. Now let's run up this stack. Win both these tourneys. Raise up King Jack Jack 8 with a suit. We need this flop for this hand. 3 bet. Cold call. Oh, God. Oh, God, we call. Good luck, us. So lame, dude. Aces jam. They do whatever. We fold. And all in call on the outer table. We fold here. 7-5 2 pair against ace king 5-6 is weird, but quads win. Final table hype of the Super 215 coming in 9 of 9. Don't worry about it, chat. We'll get all the chips by the end. 351 cashed. First place is going to be 1859, but you have to add your bounties as well. We've earned 150. It's usually about double, sometimes up to triple for first, depending on how you do in bounties. So good luck to us on this final table. He's jacked in 4 with 2 suits. Let's raise. Okay, let's gamble. Good luck. Doing well against that hand. 55%. We lose to the eights there. Unlucky. GG. Eighth place for $283. Queen Jack 7-8. Nice. We get a bust out for $100, so we ladder up a bit of money. $20, I think, but we'll take it. Next ladder is $40 or so. 9-8 is not it, and not worth calling off with 9-8 against a shove either. We need, like if we had King 7 suited or something, like, yeah, we're in there, right? Now against a min raise, it's different. We do get a good price. The thing is, this is going to be pretty strong, but too strong to call this. I feel like we need to call still, yeah. Like, we're just 6 blinds deep. We double up if we in the spot, already. And if we play for an all-in, it's like 3.5x. So, yeah, we call. But we swing and a miss, so we check fold. Maybe check 7 on the turn. Check 7. All right, here we go. Twos. The only way we don't play this hand is if someone is all in before us. I don't mean like one person shoves. I mean someone raises and someone shoves. Well, then it's a fold, but good luck us with the twos. I'm going to leave the door open for them to sort of protect us in a multi-way pot here. That was my intention. And we're flipping for 117,000. It's not looking good. 2 outs. Chat, thank you so much for watching. Yo, what's up, chat? I registered this all-in or fold free roll. You actually have to make choices. I didn't know. But we're going to do that now. And then we're going to get to the $10 spin challenge and play 15 of those. What's going on, Chickaboom? What's going on, Bleed the Fifth 6? What's going on, everyone? I didn't realize the wheel was John Cena. Just made it. We won, right? Yeah, we did. Let's go. All right, pays 98. And all-in is the only option. Okay, interesting. We're behind. Oh, we're so ahead. What's been your favorite death metal album so far this year? I haven't listened to any death metal, man, to be honest. Why don't you play on GG nowadays? I just play on PartyPoker. I could play on other sites, but I like to just play here. Support the team, etc. I think we got plenty of good options going on. I don't feel that sense of like you're left behind from your competition. I don't really feel that pressure the same way that I used to. I've been playing poker for 14, 15 years now, full time. In my experience, there's always another tourney around the corner. There's always a bigger buy-in, a bigger guarantee. So I don't really get FOMO, you know what I mean? Like, what's important is game integrity. What's important is I like what a company is doing. I sort of support their MO and their mission. I'm not really a fan of GG Poker's approach to rake and sustainability of poker as a game of skill. I think they're very much focused on bottom line at any expense, and I don't like that, dude. Like as a poker player, I'm not a fan of that. So, I could play there, but there's plenty of other places I would play next if I wanted to play someone else that wasn't Party Poker, and that would be probably my last choice, one of my last choices, I'd say. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't need to play against the players there to get the competition I need to stay a good poker player. You know what I mean? Okay, we're caught up. Folding. Can we win this? 98 paid. In this tiny little all-in or fold free roll. It's kind of fun. Top prize is a 22 Carnival ticket. Okay. We get it in behind, chat, but we hit. And we hold. Hit and hold, chat, no problem. Let's stack tickets. Let's stack him 17 to 122. We're in it. And then we're going to get the spins going. I guess I can start a $10 spin now. Might as well. Don't think we go for it with the 3-4. And we're on the bubbles, so we're hand for hand now, I guess. Let's see how this goes. Hell yeah. First spin's over 3. So we start with 500 chips. We are all in the big blind of 7-8. Oh. We're just going to win this tournament, chat. We're just going to win this tournament. Let's go. Let's go. Do you have 888 where you are, Jaime? I know they had a festival in Spain at the same time as you. Competition or coincidence? Probably a bit of both. I don't really know what their approach is with their tournament series and stuff like that. Definitely there are people competing with Party Poker and what we've been able to accomplish with our tour over the first 7 events. But, you know, so like other operators are trying to recreate what we've created, I think. But in terms of scheduling at the same time, I think it's probably a coincidence. Doesn't make sense for either of us to really go head to head on that front. What would be your second choice behind party as far as poker sites? I don't know, dude. Well, if I did know, I don't think I'd really want to say, right? It's like, be like asking a professional hockey player or something. Like, who's your favorite team that isn't your team? It's like, I don't know, dude. I play on my team, you know? I don't really want to, like, promote any other team. I think in my head, there's, like, a significant difference between the regulated poker sites and the unregulated poker sites, right? And so the things that are most important to me personally as a player, just me, is game integrity. When a poker site is regulated, you have a lot of assurance over the seriousness of game integrity to that provider. I think there is some unregulated poker sites that take game integrity seriously, that I enjoy, but I would focus on, in my view, the companies that are intent on doing it right. They want to make sure that the games are safe and fair and are reasonable for people that are playing there. That their rake structures aren't predatory, that their game structures aren't predatory, that they don't view poker as an extension of slot machines, but they honor and value what it is that we do as poker players. And so I would keep those sort of like ethos in mind, essentially. Yo, are we going to win this tournament, fam? 9 of 40, but we're going to be forced all in this next hand. The thing is, only one person covers us, so... Oh, and they call. We got to play for all the marbles here, dude. If we win this one, though, we might be chip leader, low key. But this player decided to go for it here. We need some help. A king will do. We get a 55-cent ticket chat. Okay. That was fun. All right, the $10 spins. We're working on our challenge here. This is our first $10 spin. We're about to enter our second. We're going to play 15 of them to complete our challenge for the anniversary. Oh, we have another. Oh, I thought it was over 3x. But no. But no, chat. 29.70. That's so sick. Okay. So these are the first two $10. The last time in the $5 we won 7 out of 15. Great win rate. I would be surprised if we could repeat that effort, but we can sure try. Hey, Conor Gallagher, who would you have signed for if it was not for Spurs? Exactly. Yeah, it's just like, I can't, At the end of the day, I think there's a lot of great operators that are trying to do good things for poker, right? But choose us, fam. Choose us. Join us in the Party Poker streets. We got a good thing going on here. Yeah, we need to call this, no? For 3.5 blinds. We're just absolutely crushed. Crushed. Okay. 0 for 1, chat. 0 for 1 in the $10. Okay. So pretty much both of these are like 3x. And this is a good start. Oh for 1, but it's looking like we're in a good spot to get a win here. The 9-7 will call a C-bet. And consider bluffing later in this hand if we don't improve. Queen does not help us. There's the presence of a lot of other draws as well, which is not ideal. Let's focus on this heads up, though, if we can. What's your bro going to do when Alberta gets its own player pool? It's supposed to happen soon. I don't know, actually. The good thing is our parents have a cabin in BC, just over the border, so I imagine it'll be fairly simple for Matt to play the international player pool in that it's like an hour drive from his house, What his plans are, I don't really know. He's got options, Like he's got a place where he can set up an office and grind a drive away so that, he'll be able to continue his life as is without too many interruptions if he would like. There it is. We're 1 for 2, chat. 1 for 2. We've got a victory on the board. I forgot to click register, so we're going to get our 4th going now. That's good. Okay. I think we're going to go all in here with not a lot of chips. A 1 for 2, make that 1 for 3. Okay, the first 3 are a wash. We're into number 4 and 5 now. Do you do much when you're not streaming? Do you randomly forget you're not being watched and explain your actions? I do, and I've never even streamed, Kappa. A lot of my time, well, I mean, we have 10 tour stops this year. Make that 11 tour stops, I think, actually, this year. So there's a lot of travel and action with that. Last year, there was 5. So that, comes with a lot of planning and organization and going and stuff like that. But when I'm in sort of a calm period, I'm spending a lot of time learning broadly. Well, it feels like getting a broad general education. So I'm learning French 6 hours a week plus homework. Every week that I'm at home, so that takes some time. And I read a lot. not like an insane amount, but I do read consistently. Mostly fiction, occasionally nonfiction stuff, but like the classics, literary fiction, stuff that's like good for general knowledge and conceptual understanding of the world, other people, ways of thinking. So I spend a good, I don't know, I'd say like 10, 12 or more hours a week doing that. I also spend a lot of time listening to and studying music with my father. So I go to like maybe 2 or 3 concerts a week when I'm home. Experience that. Go out with my friends and hang out sometimes. Also into film. Watch a lot of film. Haven't watched anything since I'm back, but I'd say on average 2 films a week with Rebecca. Again, sort of like classics, canonical films. So just like exploring the broader world outside of poker and trying to learn and take knowledge and learnings from that, like from the wisdom I can derive from these practices and over history, basically, you know? So it's really like doing that. That's mostly what I do for fun. You know, I watch a few sports as well. Tottenham Hotspur, Montreal Canadiens occasionally, Formula One. And that's kind of it, dude. That's, I don't know, like that's all the time I have. There's no other time left. Stay on top of business and emails and communication, and I'm doing a small project for Party Poker right now on the side, which is going to take, I don't know, maybe 10 hours or something. So things like that. I stream, organize some of the content that we're making. Yeah. Do you like classic novels? I'm reading The Brothers Karamazov. It's just amazing. I'd suggest to anyone, reader or not. I'm reading that too right now, bro. I've got like maybe 250 pages left or so. I'm in a slow read with a group of 2 friends and Rebecca. Do we call Queen 4 suited? I don't know. I'm going to say no. So it's something I have to catch up on in the next couple days because I'm maybe like 100 pages behind our pace. But yeah, it's a great book, dude. And, you know, I'm at some inciting incidents, we could say. No, because that's the first. I'm at a fairly impactful period of the book, I could say. So we suck out here against King 7, which is great. Looking good. Nice. Let's go. All right. So we're 2 for 4. Chat, 2 for 4. Straight's good. We got 2.89 here, 2 for 4, but it's looking like 3 for 5. It's not a sure thing yet, but it's looking good. Nice. 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 3 for 5, chat. My goodness. That's a sick 3 in a row. All right. We have number 6 and 7 up. Three for 5 is a pretty good place to be. We're all in with 9s against this raise. Seriously, genuinely crazy. I'm 450 pages in or so. I'm pretty close to there too. About halfway through. As a Christian, it certainly is great to read Dostoevsky, philosophy, and thoughts. For sure, man. He creates a lot of like arguments and counter arguments for different ways of thought. Even though he himself is a devout Christian in his later life, after sort of an incident in his real life where he was moments away from getting shot by a firing squad. He was saved, went to prison in Siberia, and sort of devoted his life to Christianity following that. But in his books, he doesn't hold back from satirizing the viewpoints of Christianity, viewpoints of atheism, of various viewpoints, you know? So it's like very well-rounded, I think, and a totally great work of literature. I'm really enjoying it, so. 3 of 5. Can we make it 4 of 6 here? Oh mon Dieu. Sheesh. Oh, 4 for 6. 4 for 6, dude. Damn. We're mostly chopping here. We do. The side pot was the big deal there. Ooh, that's a bad multi. We're going to call here. The side pot we're doing pretty well. 4 for 6. Okay, and we win the big side pot. I had to buy a second copy as the font in the first one hurt my eyes. Managing much better with this. It's the Penguin Classic print with the white cover. Oh, nice. I have like a bit of a bougie cover of this one, or a copy of this one. I have an Everyman's Library hardcover, which is a nice experience. Some nice supplements of like a timeline and stuff like that. So, yeah, I like it. Flush, bro. Get a call. We're in a nice lead. We need to suck out here. We can't do it. We're really short. 4 for 6, looking like 4 for 7. Okay, 4 for 7. We're dead in that one. Oh, 9-3 didn't win. Let's finish this one, and then we'll start the next two. Actually, no, let's just start the next one. Four for 7, and if we lose this, we're 4 for 8. Still pretty good. Supposed to win a third of the time, right? So. Ooh, nice big multiplier over here. Okay, 4 for 8, chat. 4 for 8. And we have number 9 and number 10 on our screen. Sorry about that. That was really loud. My bad. Another big multi. Let's go. Big Yawn Dog the Goat. What's going on, man? Jamie, long time no see, brother. You're one of the OG streamers. Always appreciate you and Kmart streams, brother. You guys are awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Welcome back. How are you? What's going on? What's new? Big Yawn Dog the Goat. Four, 4, 8. That's a big bet. I'm going to fold the second pair on the turn. Hell yeah, nice. That's very good news. I love the Penguin cloth bound. It's got so many beautiful covers. Recently bought Phantom of the Opera, which is so different to the film. Word, yeah. I like those editions too, man. They're nice. Yeah, really nice. I like them too. I think I have, is it Frankenstein? What do I have in that edition that I've read? I don't know. It might be Brideshead Revisited by Evelyn Waugh, perhaps. I think that's the one. Four for 8. We need a bit of help here. 47%. 8. Too late. 4 for 9. Yo, come on. Let's get over the line here. Let's not finish on a downer. 4 for 9. Let's get to at least 6. 7 would be dope. Not much. Just been grinding in Ontario, Canada pool the last few years. Playing a lot of PLO 5. Sick, man. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Are you playing out of these days? Montreal at the moment, man. Montreal, not too far from you. Big Yawn Dog the Goat. Got to Toronto just once in the last couple of years, but enjoyed it. Yeah, man. How are the PLO 5 streets in Ontario? 4 for 9. Need a heart. Get the heart. That's a full house. Dang it, dude. Oh, that's not the run out we want to see. All in for 4.5 with a king. Let's fight our way back from the depths of despair. But thank you all for hanging out today, man. Fun little Saturday afternoon stream. It's been a good time. Price in here with the king for 2.5 blinds. We need a king. Just a king. 2 3s works as well. We're back. We are back, chat. Run it. 5.5 blinds. Oh, bad hand to see. Oh, okay. We are 4 for 10. 4 for 10. You would have crushed the Ontario No Limit Hold'em MTT pools, but there are a lot of guys who are like mid-stakes break even guys making 100K a year easy on the Ontario Star site. Sick. That is a filthy print. Congrats to them. Oh, damn. How big can we go here? All right. 44.7x, or 4.47x, excuse me. I don't know. Call down here? No? Don't block the 9, 10, 9, jack, 10, jack sort of stuff. Seems fine. Oh, my God. We are 4 for 11. We're on a bit of a mare at the moment. A bit of a nightmare. It started so well, and now we're on a big cooler. 4 for 11. No, you have commitments. Parties not might work for you, or might not work for you, but yeah, it could have done great over there. Cheers, man. Yeah. And parties in Ontario too, but you have to be a resident of Ontario to play, so it's not even an option for me. We get it in crushing against Reese. Hold it. Let's go chat. Anyway, just wanted to pop in and say hi. Good luck, bud. You and Kmart and your bro Matty are all great players. Peace, bud. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Hope to see you around. I don't know the next time I'll be in Ontario, but hope to see you there, man. We are 4 of 11, but we've got a nice lead here. Too much to stack off with 6s. Oh, there it is. The one and only Twilight of the Beer Gods coming in. It's Rob from Party Poker. What's up, Rob? Pleasure to have you here. We are just completing our $10 spins challenge for the anniversary wheel here. Just a few away. I'm losing my voice a bit. Jamie again, ole, ole. Johnson again, ole, ole. Jamie again, Johnson again, ole, ole. So I had a tough penalty for Wales. Oh, you hate to see it, man. Blackpool again. Jamie again. Ole, ole. Did Blackpool win today? Get it. Get it, Blackpool. We had some good success in the challenges, Rob. We did the 5-1 before this. We won 7 out of 15. Unfortunately, just the 33-cent Sadie ticket for the anniversary series. But still. And right now we've won 4 out of 11, but we're in the lead here, so we've got a shot. Oh. Hope you know that chant without the need for punctuation, which would mean I'd fail an English exam. Don't worry, I got it. It was Johnson's main for a long time. So yeah, we've been catching up today, shooting the breeze, talking about Seville, talking about Madrid coming up, and doing these challenges. So that's what's up, man. Been a good couple hour stream so far. Almost wrapping it up. We're gonna call here. Nice. No! Oh, we're tied. We're tied. Disaster strikes. I didn't even think I should limp here. I'm just so flustered. Oh, it's all going sour. Bill is punishing us. Ooh, I don't know. 9-3 suited. 5.5 blinds. I say no. I don't know for sure, though. You know, I don't have those ranges memorized. Without antes, we're estimating. I could be off a few pips. Okay, here comes the comeback. Here it comes. To take the lead. Actually, we wouldn't even take the lead. That's a huge jinx. Can't believe that I won that, to be honest, after that jinx. That's crazy. Here we go. To take the lead. Oh. Absolutely, chat. Absolutely. It's not over till it's over. 4? 9. Okay. Call for half a blind. 9 or deuce. 9 or deuce. 9. Okay. Nice. Hold. Yep. That's a royal flush draw right there. That's a royal flush draw. Send it, chat. Send it. We are 5 out of 12. Everything from here on is gravy, baby. 5 of 12. This is 13. Let's get 14 going. We call here 5.5 blinds? I think we do, yeah. Doesn't work out, though. Doesn't work out. We've got 13 and 14 on the screen right now. We've got another over 3x. Oh, damn. Let's go. Okay. 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 5 for 12. With a shot. Blackpool won 1-0. Very much a relegation dogfight. The football was mediocre at best. But we won it. We are out of the relegation zone. I wish I could feel what that's like. Bosh. Let's go. Let's go. Send it, man. Send it, Rob. No. No. Potential. Yes. Okay, we've got a flip for it here. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. 6! Send us down, chat, to the fiery depths. We're back. Whoo, we're back. Okay. 5 for 12. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no, la polizia. Five for 13. 5 for 13. We've got 14 and 15 on our screen. Rob, I think we're on a 1-minute delay. I think. If we're on a no-minute delay, we've got issues. All right. 14 and 15. We won 5. This is the free roll here. Can we win one of these two to get a positive instead of break even win? All right. Nice little warm-up for the big day tomorrow, chat. We're doing it all. We're playing everything we can tomorrow. Super 320, Super 55, 215 Big Sunday. The tour paths to Madrid. The round 4, Super 215, Super 33. 109 Sunday party. Get ready, chat. Hey, big fan of yours. Thanks, man. Thank you. One minute feels like no minute. I know, dude. It's like immediate, right? It's kind of nice with spins because it's just easier to have a chat because, come on, man, donate. I'm not donating. I'm not donating. I'm in it to win it. No! Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, mon Dieu. We're in the lead, chat. No. I don't know what I want to do with 9A. I'm going to try and sneak a sneaky boutique little check-in, limp in here, and call. Oh. Okay, they're back. They're back in the lead. And on this one, we're behind as well to Pizza Cafe. No. Jack 10's all in. What a hair day, chat. What a hair day. Good luck, boss. Thank you, Pizza Cafe. Thank you. We must stack off a Queen 9. We're dominating. Thank you. King is good enough. Take it down. We're going to bet 9-4. We're going to bet fold the river if they raise. And we're back in the lead. Okay. All right, we're doing it here. 5 for 13. I want to go 7 for 15. Oof. Yep. Same hand. King 6 threes. GG. Okay. 5 for 14. We chop this up as we're often going to. You know, watch the F1 tomorrow. Feels like an early start here. Yeah, isn't it like 1 in the morning or something? Probably not. Probably watch the highlights in the morning. Rebecca will surely be watching it. Let me see. What time is F1? need Mai Tai as well. Okay, we're all in. It's 2 a.m. Eastern time. That is going to be a highlight in the morning kind of vibe. No. 5 for 15, chat. 5 for 15. By the way, Rob, when you're back at work on Monday, this pop-up comes up. It says, congratulations, you completed the mission of seeing 100 flops. That's not what I completed. I completed the spins. So we've got the wrong pop-up here. After, and it also says 2 times per day, but it's not the winter wheel. Okay. Let's go to offers at the top. Here's all the challenges. Once again, chat. The flops seen and the spins, but we just completed our second one. The last one for us of the day. And we get to spin this wheel. So, we can see the prizes here if we click this, by the way. Most likely prize, the 33-cent Anniversary Series main event theater ticket. Right, we played 15. That's going to be $15 in rake. They're not going to be able to give it all back. But you can win up to $2,500 in cash here. So I don't want to temper your expectations, but we still do have a sweat here for the print. That's it for the anniversary challenge. What I'm going to do this year, I believe that we're going to be doing these every month of the year to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Party Poker. So whenever I'm home and this challenge is on, we'll do it once a month. So if you guys liked it, make sure to let me know in some way and we can keep doing it. You know, it's obviously a fun little Saturday afternoon stream. It's not so serious compared to the tournament grind and stuff, but I had a good time. And thanks, Rob, for letting me know about doing this and suggesting that I give it a go because I think it was fun. A nice Saturday afternoon vibe. So that's what's up, chat. A big thanks to everyone. I don't know what happened with Facebook today, why Facebook was so weird with the launch. I'll have to inspect that. But YouTube and Twitch, appreciate you both. And I'll see you all tomorrow for a proper Sunday grind, okay? That's it. Until then, we'll see you later. Goodbye.